Think you know the world's most famous landmarks? From sky-high towers to ancient wonders carved in stone, it's time to put your travel knowledge to the ultimate test. This is Guess the Country by Landmark. You'll see 50 jaw-dropping icons. Your challenge is simple. Guess the country before time runs out. Some will be easy, but others will make you stop and think. Ready to test your global IQ and prove you're a true world traveler? Let's dive straight into question 1. This iron beauty lights up the Paris sky every night. But can you guess which country calls the Eiffel Tower its own? Oui, it's France. A giant green lady holding a torch of freedom. Do you know which country proudly stands by the Statue of Liberty? Raise the flag. It's the United States, gifted by France. Stretching thousands of miles across mountains and deserts, where on earth would you find the Great Wall? It's China, built to protect empires. A marble masterpiece built for love, shining under the Indian sun. Can you name the country of the Taj Mahal? That's India. The Taj Mahal is one of the 7 wonders. A breathtaking symbol of eternal love in Agra. Echoes of gladiators still whisper through this ancient arena. Do you know which country is home to the Colosseum? Bravo! It's Italy! High in the Andes lies a lost city of the Incas. Can you guess which country hides Machu Picchu? It's Peru. With arms wide open over Rio de Janeiro, this giant statue is known worldwide. But in which country? The answer is Brazil. When the clock strikes, the whole world listens. Which country's capital city is home to Big Ben? It's the United Kingdom. Standing tall for over 4,000 years, these desert giants guard a country's ancient secrets. Which country? The answer is Egypt. Shaped like sails on the water, this masterpiece of architecture is world famous. Which country owns it? It's Australia. The Sydney Opera House is a shining jewel on Sydney Harbour. Snow-capped and sacred, this perfect volcanic cone is a national treasure. Which country? It's Japan. Mount Fuji is the country's tallest peak and a cultural icon. An ancient temple city hidden in the jungle. Can you name the country of Angkor Wat? That's Cambodia. Angkor Wat is the largest religious monument in the world. Touching the sky at over 800 meters, this is the tallest building on Earth. Which country built it? It's the United Arab Emirates. Dubai's Burj Khalifa is a marvel of modern engineering. A red giant stretching across the bay, wrapped in misty fog. Which country has the Golden Gate Bridge? The answer is the United States. San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge is one of the world's most famous. Where democracy was born, ancient ruins still crown the city. Which country holds the Acropolis? It's Greece. The Acropolis of Athens is a window into classical civilization. Mysterious stone circles, older than the pyramids. Which country guards Stonehenge? That's the United Kingdom. The prehistoric monument still puzzles historians today. Carved in rose-red cliffs, this lost city looks like it's from another world. Which country? It's Jordan. Petra is a world wonder and one of the most dramatic archaeological sites ever. Mysterious giant heads rising from the ground. Which country's island is home to the Moai? It's Chile. Easter Island's Moai statues are among the world's greatest mysteries. 4 famous faces carved into granite. Where would you find Mount Rushmore? It's the United States, a patriotic landmark in South Dakota honoring past presidents. A cathedral that's been under construction for over a century. Which country is home to this wonder? It's Spain. Barcelona's Sagrada Familia is Gaudi's unfinished masterpiece. This iconic gate once divided east and west, but do you know which country it stands in today? It's Germany. The Brandenburg Gate is Berlin's proud symbol of unity and history. The fairy tale castle that inspired Disney's logo. Can you name the country of Neuschwanstein? That's Germany. Nestled in Bavaria, it's one of the most magical castles on Earth. An ancient pyramid built by the Mayans, still standing strong. Which country has Chichen Itza? It's Mexico. This wonder reveals the genius of Mayan astronomy and architecture. A fortress, colorful domes, and a square that shaped history. Which country owns this landmark? The answer is Russia. Moscow's Kremlin and Red Square are icons of culture and politics. It leans, but it hasn't fallen for centuries. Which country is home to this quirky tower? It's Italy. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is one of the most famous architectural mistakes. Once the tallest tower in the world, it lights up Toronto's skyline. Which country has the CN Tower? The answer is Canada. This engineering marvel watches over Lake Ontario. A mountain with a flat top that overlooks a sparkling city by the sea. Where would you find it? It's South Africa. Table Mountain is Cape Town's proud natural wonder. The highest peak on Earth towers here. Which country hosts the legendary Mount Everest base camp? It's Nepal. Climbers from all over the world begin their Everest journey here. Perched on giant rock pillars, these monasteries look like they float in the sky. Which country? The answer is Greece. Meteora is one of the most mystical places on Earth. A palace of Moorish splendor, filled with arches and gardens. Which country has the Alhambra? It's Spain. The Alhambra in Granada is a jewel of Islamic art and architecture. Domes, minarets, and stunning blue tiles. Do you know which country's skyline is crowned by this mosque? It's Turkey. The Blue Mosque is one of Istanbul's most breathtaking landmarks. Once forbidden to all but emperors, this vast palace complex hides centuries of secrets. Which country? The answer is China. The Forbidden City in Beijing is the heart of imperial history. Covered in gold and glittering with diamonds, this sacred stupa shines day and night. Which country? It's Myanmar. The Shwedagon Pagoda is one of Buddhism's most sacred sites. A giant red rock glowing at sunset in the desert. Which country treasures Uluru? It's Australia. Uluru is a sacred site to the Aboriginal people and a true natural wonder. Africa's rooftop, capped with snow, right at the equator. Which country has Mount Kilimanjaro? The answer is Tanzania. Kilimanjaro is the tallest mountain on the continent. Thundering water crashing down on the border of two nations. Which countries share Niagara Falls? It's Canada and the USA. This breathtaking wonder roars between Ontario and New York. Home to the Mona Lisa's mysterious smile, which country guards the Louvre Museum? The answer is France. Paris's Louvre is the world's most visited museum. Perched on a volcanic rock, this fortress overlooks a royal capital. Which country? It's Scotland in the UK. Edinburgh Castle is a symbol of Scottish heritage. A fairy tale island crowned by an abbey rising from the sea. Where is Mont Saint-Michel? It's France. This medieval wonder is one of the most magical sites in Normandy. A golden dome shining in the heart of Jerusalem. Which country holds this sacred landmark? The answer is Israel. The Dome of the Rock is a deeply spiritual symbol. A largest church in the world, standing at the heart of Catholicism? Where is it found? It's Vatican City. St. Peter's Basilica towers over St. Peter's Square. White marble domes and dazzling chandeliers. Where would you find this grand mosque? It's the United Arab Emirates. Abu Dhabi's Sheikh Zayed Mosque is pure elegance. A sacred mountain where history and religion meet. Which country has Mount Sinai? It's Egypt. Mount Sinai is a holy pilgrimage site in the Sinai Peninsula. Fairy chimneys and hot air balloons floating over surreal valleys. Which country is this? It's Turkey. Cappadocia's landscapes look straight out of a dream. The tallest peak in North America rises through the Alaskan wilderness. Which country claims Denali? It's the United States. Denali stands as a crown of natural majesty. A waterfall so massive it spans 2 countries. Can you name them? It's Argentina and Brazil. Iguazu Falls is a thunderous wonder of South America. A living laboratory of giant tortoises and unique species. Which country owns the Galapagos? It's Ecuador. These islands inspired Darwin's theory of evolution. White terraces formed by mineral springs, shining like frozen waterfalls. Which country has Pamukkale? It's Turkey. This natural wonder is often called the Cotton Castle. Carved into mountains by hand, these terraces are called the 8th wonder of the world. Which country? It's the Philippines. The Banali rice terraces are over 2,000 years old. Where the Great Migration of wildebeest thunders across the plains, which country has the Serengeti? It's Tanzania. The Serengeti is Africa's most iconic safari destination.
If you enjoyed this quiz, smash that like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Captain Quiz for more fun challenges every week.